Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to the 19th episode of Sessions with Spirit. I am going to be your host and, of course, reader. My name is Sheen Rose. I also go by JJ. So it's nice to meet all of you. To my regulars, guys, welcome. Of course, a shout out to the Siggy fam as well. I wanted to kick off tonight's episode with a couple of cards. I don't like saying collective. It's no shade to anybody. I know some readers, follow the premise of that word and whatnot. For me, I just feel as though it sounds like you're regurgitating Google terms. So I try to stay away from the super spiritual labels, if you will. It's kind of an ick for me. So for everyone, and especially going into the weekend, this is what we should expect and or take on. The first card was Potion. That card is going to be about invigoration as well as empowerment. So basically stepping into your own power. I often think of the fire signs. And the reason why I say that is because, of course, they associate with the element of fire, but they also represent confidence as well as resiliency, passion. I mean, just so many fabulous energies. So, definitely in regards to that, like stepping forward, owning your truth, and just kind of walking with a extra pep in your step. The second card was Time. That card is going to be all about self awareness as well as presence, staying present in the moment, really absorbing what is going on, not being distracted. Think of the magician. He's all about distraction as well as even procrastination. The third card was Moss Agate. This card is all about positivity as well as change. I was kind of excited to see this card, and the reason why is going to be I just got, I don't want to call it a necklace. I got it for my glasses because I'm notorious for losing things. And it's moss agate. So I am so excited to see this card. You have no idea. Like I said, it was about positivity as well as change. Um, moss agate also represents abundance, whether it be wealth wise, emotional, it doesn't matter. It is just all about having your cup runneth over, really, when you break things down. Um, so that's going to be the cards for us going into the weekend. So understanding and acknowledging, I don't want to say those energies, but definitely those strategies. Okay. Guys, why don't we start with a caller? We have Allison from Colorado on the line. Hi, Allison. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. What are we going to read on tonight, love?
Well, I would like to know about like my we'd like to change businesses
Okay.
and know how that's going to work out.
Not a problem. Let me grab my tarot deck. How exciting, though. I'm not asking for any information. So Allison, please do not take offense. It's not that I don't want to have small talk. It's more a matter of I don't want to be fed any information. And especially with something as big as businesses and changing it up. Like I said before, I don't like playing feed the psychic or feed the medium. You did get the Queen of Pentacles, which is going to refer to a gain. So financial gain, that is. You also did receive the Death card. Now, I know when I say that card, people are often like, especially if they are not familiar with tarot. So allow me to explain it. It's going to refer to the ending of one chapter and the beautiful new beginning of the next. I definitely would take that as switching businesses. And Allison, I'm a straight shooter when it comes to readings. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to tell you or sell you this fantasy. I'm going to tell you what the cards say. I would be very careful as to what you think when things you have that like downtime, or not to say you're bored, because I feel like you're always busy. There's always something for you to do. Um, like something always has to have your attention. You don't ever get to really like catch your breath. And I feel like with this change, it'll allow you some more freedom. The second card was the Queen of Wands, my favorite. Actually, I have it tattooed on my hand. She is a card about resiliency. She is also a card about stepping in her power. It's also relates to business. So another sign where I was like, yes. The third card was the Seven of Cups, and that card fell reversed. That card is going to refer to the breaking of cycles. So, like I said, whatever you have currently going on in the present business, I feel like things are going to ease up with the changing of the guard, so to speak, with you changing, sort of lanes. The fourth card was that beautiful death card, which is going to refer to those endings, followed by that beautiful new beginning. And then that final card is the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles refer to money and material things. It might not be in the very, very beginning where you start to see that immediate gain, but I think over time you'll realize that this was more of a financial benefit than the business before. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that.
Okay, yeah. I would definitely go for it. I pulled an extra card and it was the Princess of Wands. The princess is going to be the equivalent to the page, which is going to be the start or beginning of something new, specifically business. Because, like I said, wands, their area of concern that they cover is business. So definitely do. I feel like it's the logical thing to do. You just kind of need, because it's that unknown territory where it's kind of like that, ooh, like, do I want to do this? Do I really want to do this? Where you're getting down on yourself. Instead, have those positive expectations and look forward to the new beginnings.
Thank you.
You're so welcome, love. I hope that gives you some peace in moving forward so it's not so like
It does.
overwhelming. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Oh, Allison, you have yourself a wonderful night, love.
Thank you. You too. I appreciate
Uh,
it.
no problem. Take care. Oh, she was an absolute sweetheart. Oh my gosh. I hope that she does change lanes with her business. I think that for her, that would be not just the most beneficial thing to her financially, but also like mentally, emotionally, maybe even physically. So, Allison, definitely do that. Switch reins. I think we're going to go with one of the readings or reading requests from my followers. Um, and then we'll go with another caller. First, let's go with Val's husband, and Val and her hubby are in Michigan. And this is in regards to his financial future. Oh, I love when they shuffle like that. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, love, he got the sun card. And that's going to refer to, I like to call it a power card because it's going to refer to like the ultimate, success, happiness, contentment, joy, all of that. First card was Seven of Pentacles. That's going to talk about investing in things, not just financially, also emotionally, mentally. So having that mindset of expecting success and things working out. Try not to overwhelm yourself. Reason why I say that is the second card was the Ten of Wands. That has to do with like duties, responsibilities, obligations, but also feeling overwhelmed. So you want to take that step back, take that deep breath, and know that ultimately in the end, things are going to work out. So I hope that helps you guys out. I know, and especially when we are facing any sort of financial difficulty or situation, the stress is automatically 10 times worse. It's all amplified. Guys, let's go with our next caller. Lindsay, are you there, love?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hello, love. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. What would you like a reading on tonight, love?
What would I like one on?
Yes.
Can I just get like general message from spirit? That's something I need to know.
Absolutely.
My thank
Love
you.
that. General are my favorite readings to do. No, because you're not programming
Perfect.
the cards to one specific
Right.
area,
I'd
right?
rather hear just I want to know
Everything,
what they're telling me.
anything and
That's all
everything.
that matters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lindsay, you are so much fun. Oh my gosh, you are a whole vibe. Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm so excited. Like I said, general are my absolute favorite. Everyone assumes they're vague, and it's like, no, actually, anything and everything can come up in the cards, which I absolutely love about these types of readings. Okay, so love, your first card was the Six of Wands. That is going to be a success card. Have you had any recent successes with work?
Well, it's not really. Well, yeah, I've been more creative lately with making stuff and
Love it.
building stuff. I love photography and things like that, and so I'm just kind of like trying to find my way with what I like most.
I love it. The first two cards of your reading were from the Wand suit, and wands do relate to creativity, passion. Definitely feel photography is like a passion. It's like a craft to you.
Yeah,
It's not just like
yeah,
a job or like a hobby. It's something larger than that. And in fact, it wouldn't surprise me if you are like, Jean, I see life through like photos. Like, you kind of look at things and it's like a camera going off. You take like still photos in your mind of things. Um, you're
yeah.
always like recording things. Yeah, you're a true artist. And with
Thank
that,
you.
especially you're welcome, love. Like I said, there's a certain love and passion for the photography. It's not just a hobby, it's more than that. And it's not even a job. Like I said, it's more a craft. It's
Yeah,
something that you're
definitely.
working
Because
on.
I
Yes.
love making that stuff, everything. Like,
And I feel like you also love like perfecting it as well. Like you're on this
yes,
constant mission to do better. Yeah, to do better and to do bigger. That is going to be evident with those cards from the wand suit, especially that first one being a success card. So just know that you're going to go far in this like area, and I wouldn't just limit yourself to one sort of, I don't want to say like genre, but like doing photo shoots. So whether it be like maternity shoots or nature, or like, I'm just naming different, I'm not that familiar with photography, but just the different areas of it. Have
yeah,
yourself
right.
open. Yeah, so you could kind of bounce around and find the area that you really truly love. But I think one thing about you is, I just heard the word versatile. You can kind of like flip flop and go one moment, and I think it's your mood that you're in.
And I have
You
really
have to
bad
feel,
ADHD, so it's like
yeah,
I got 40 tabs open at the same time.
I love it
And
because
they all
it's
have
like
an
you have to
idea.
feel inspired. Yeah, but you have to feel that inspiration. You have to feel inspired. And that's, I think, what sets you apart from someone who just looks at it as a hobby, is you have that eye for it. Your third card was the sun. That's going to refer to like ultimate success. It's also what I call a power card. It refers to like financial abundance. So obviously, you're going to be very financially stable if you pursue this. You're also going to be fulfilling your passion. So you're going to have like that joy. It's not just, oh, I'm happy, or oh, I'm relaxed. It's, no, I love what I do. The fourth card was the devil card, but it fell reversed. And that would refer to a lack of fear, letting them all go. And I think that's just stepping outside your comfort zone. Like I said, trying
Yeah,
different forms of photography until it's
right.
like, no, this is the one I love. And then your fifth card is the Four of Pentacles. Hold on to the areas that capture your attention. Truly,
Okay.
grab onto them with both hands. Don't question it one bit. If you have thought or doubted, because I think sometimes you have your like moments where you're not feeling that inspired.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, there's
Yeah.
definitely those. Yeah.
Yes. And then you kind of doubt yourself, and that
Yeah.
you need to knock off. Stop doubting yourself, love. I don't say that lightly, okay?
No,
Um,
I know.
I pulled an extra card for you, and it was the Lovers. one relationship that I would definitely encourage you to work on is going to be the one that you have with yourself. That is
Definitely.
ultimately the most. I know, and I know, like a
That's
reader
why I've
says
been
this. And
collecting the Oracle cards like it's like an inner working. Like I don't know what I've been on a
yes,
mission for years.
but you're going to keep getting those cards until you listen and really buckle down and like do it. And it could be something
Yeah, like I
simple.
do.
I'm not going to sit here and lecture you and be like, "Oh no, you have to do this and you have to meditate." And you no, I
Yeah,
have
right,
ADD.
right.
So, and I cannot. Nothing can hold my attention. Nothing. I can't sit there and meditate. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh,
It's
that would
hard for
be
me
like
though because I want to listen to everybody.
ex-
So it's like at the same
exactly.
time,
And
it's like
you're
I got my
having like
attention on
50.
everything. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You're having like 50 different conversations in your head and you're like paying attention to everyone and you want to, acknowledge everyone and everything. And it's
Right. I
like,
just want everybody to be heard when they're around me.
yes,
Like
yep.
with
And that's
that, big
definitely
time, big
something
time.
that also got, no, but it translates in your art. It definitely, that
Okay, I
caring,
didn't
that
think about it like
kindness,
that. Thank you.
no, it definitely does, love. That's why you can't walk away or like give up. And even in moments where you doubt yourself, dig your heels in and just say today's a bad day. Tomorrow's a new or fresh start. It's a new chance. But don't sit there and kind of, because you're too hard on yourself. You're so talented.
Right.
Go through
Thank
your
you.
portfolio if you are questioning yourself. Go look back through all the photos you've taken, and then
It's
you'll
funny
see.
because my stepsister was she didn't even know I was like taking photos. I've been taking photos for years, but
Yes,
she's
I
younger than
love
me
it.
and we just have different things. And I was over at her house the other day and she's like, "You took these?" Yes. I'm like, "Yes." Like she had no idea. So it's funny that that's lined up synchronicities always.
That is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Love, I wish you all the luck in the world. Truly. The sky's the
I
limit.
really
And I mean
appreciate your
that.
help.
You are so welcome. You are so, if you wouldn't mind, love, I would absolutely adore if you keep in touch with me. That way you
Yeah,
can,
absolutely.
yes, oh my, especially maybe one day you'll be in a gallery, you
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Never know.
speak it into existence. Start manifesting. And I'm serious. Start manifesting. Get yourself a gratitude journal. And don't just be grateful for the things that are happening now. Also be grateful for the things that you want to manifest. Act as if they've already happened. So I am grateful to have my first show in a gallery in New York City. Dream big.
Right.
We put
Yeah.
limits on our mind. We instill those limits. That m- mindset of lack, we came up with that.
Yeah.
So don't limit what you think of or what you want. Like reach as far as your heart desires. Don't question yourself. And if you stumble and you have a day where you're kind of just not feeling it, that's okay. It's just a bad day. Just don't stay stuck in that energy.
Right. Right.
Oh, love, I definitely hope that this helps.
It really did. Things it's just making me feel better that
Oh,
I
I'm
know
so
what I'm
glad. Like I said,
doing.
feel free to keep in touch. You could follow me on Facebook at Tarot Readings by Jean Rose. I would love to hear from you in the future and you let me
Yes,
know what
absolutely. Message
projects.
me anytime. Yes.
Hell yeah, I would love that
Absolutely.
because that would be absolutely. I'm telling you, you're gonna go far with the photography. There's no doubt in my
Thank
mind.
you.
You're so welcome, love.
Thank
You have a
you.
wonderful night. No problem, love. Take
You
care.
too. Thank you so much.
No problem. Oh God, that was a very special reading for sure. And she's gonna go far with the photography. Oh my gosh. Guys, when you just see it, or like you sometimes will get that feeling that something is gonna be an absolute success. Oh my gosh. That's what I got with her. So let's do a couple of more requests from my followers. I figured maybe we'll end with those, right? Yeah. Um, Next one we are going to do is Irene, and she is from New York. She would like to know her future on her current love situation. guys, I cannot believe we are already on episode 19. Next week, I will be doing a deck premiere for both Tarot and Oracle. And I'll give a little hint. The Oracle just might be Lorraine Anderson's newest deck. So definitely join me next week for that. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's going to be really special. 20 episodes. So for Irene, love, I definitely see things are not overwhelming, and that is actually a good thing. The Ten of Wands fell reversed. So it's not overwhelming. It's no like things are done out of obligation. They're done because they want to be. The second card was the Sun card. I definitely would see where things go, even if they are off to a slow start. Just be mindful not to allow your fears to play a part, especially if you have been hurt before. The last card is the Four of Pentacles. Don't hold on to things that you need to be letting go of. You know, you did get that Devil card. However, he fell reversed. So that's going to talk about that release of fears. But you don't want to hold on to that residual hurt or even that residual fear. We'll pull one extra card, the Lover's card. So definitely a connection with that future potential. See where things go. Write your love story and enjoy each day as you build that solid foundation. You know, really enjoy things. Stay present. Okay. And then I think we have time for one more, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to go ahead and read for Ava. And I'm going to do just a general read for her. Yes, that was what she requested. Guys, general readings are my absolute favorite because they don't program the cards on one specific area. So the cards are not just limited to bringing up like money or love or career. It could be anything and everything. Now do you see why I love them so much? Oh my gosh, they're the best. Oh, love. So the start or beginning of something new. Specifically, I want to say a sense of happiness, especially with the Queen of Pentacles dropping right after. This would be a gain of some sort, definitely in terms of bringing on a sense of stability, as well as feeling grounded, even having that much needed balance. Your last and final card was the beautiful Death card. That card is going to refer to the ending of one chapter and the beautiful new beginning of a next, which is going to lead to ultimate happiness. Heck yes. Tends to refer to a sense of completion. The cup suit is going to be the emotion suit. So that specific 10 is going to relate to happiness, contentment, joy, even feeling relaxed. All of those awesome emotions that fill that positive spectrum. So I think that's absolutely fantastic. Because should we pull a couple of cards tarot wise for everyone in regards to the upcoming weekend? I am so excited. It is Thursday night. Oh my goodness. I work for 2 more days and then I have Sunday and Monday off with my beautiful wife. So I am elated. I always get excited about this part of the week because then I also get to spend this time with you. So for all of us, we have to be in control of our emotions. First card was the Queen of Cups. If she falls upright, it can relate to even like a drama queen or someone being overly in their feels or using it to gain attention, like being dramatic. Okay? Fell reversed, so we're going to release that. The second card was the beautiful Ace of Cups. That's going to represent unexpected blessings. So fantastic things are going to apparently come about over the next couple of days. So be on the lookout for those blessings, opportunities, and even possibilities. You never know how spirit works. The third card, the King of Cups, and that card too fell reversed. That is going to refer to a release of that negative emotional energy. Yes. So if you are around like even like a Debbie Downer, it is no longer being around that energy, possibly even them changing their ways. So fantastic cards, guys. Let's pull one more. And that was the Two of Pentacles. We are definitely going to get some balance over these next couple of days as well. I think it's also because we're getting further and further out from the full moon. Now, of course, we have the new moon and all of that. We have so many fantastic energies just kind of going around. Yes. Guys, I thank you all so very much for joining me this evening. This was an absolute blast, and the readings I did tonight, I really enjoyed. You can, of course, follow me on Facebook at Tarot Readings by Jean Rose. But also, if you are on TikTok, you can find me under Mrs._Stiggy, Stiggi. Definitely come out and see us, maybe even join the Stiggy family. We are a cool bunch and we definitely do a lot of readings. So we have a blast over there. Also, you can find other info on my business page on Facebook, including my link tree, which will include things like my Instagram and such. If you are wanting to book a reading, definitely don't hesitate to reach out and contact me. You can do it via email, Facebook Messenger, even Instagram. So definitely pick your poison that way in regards to which platform you're most comfortable with. Guys, it was an absolute pleasure this evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Join me next week for the 20th episode. We're going to do something a little bit special next week. You guys be blessed. Have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you soon. Good night.